What it do, homies? We back with some more Sabaton. This time we're checking out Metal Machine from a Primo Victoria album, and it looks like that this is a tribute to heavy metal, which I have a lot of this channel. Let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Okay, so for those of you who are new to this channel, I have so many reactions to Sabaton. So I do implore you to check to see if I've done a reaction before you ask for it, because I know it's been a while since I've done some Sabaton. It's probably going to bring a lot of new viewers. Anyways, with that being aside, I love the way that they opened this up, right? Really kind of gave it that sort of fanfare, kind of like, I mean, just that intro alone kind of sounded like a salute, if you will. And then when they got done with the salute, it's like they all nodded at each other and said, you know what? Now it's time to jam. Now that we got that over, now it's time to play some metal, baby. Ooh, I love the way that intro. I loved it. Matter of fact, come on now. Come on now. Time to jam. Time to jam. Oh yeah, baby.
I have a phobia, a fear of the dark, afraid to shoot strangers, the animal talks. Guns scare me shitless, but love guns, my friend. The sentinel's coming, but is this the end? Riding on this crazy train, I'm going paranoid. Watch me lose my mind and break the law. I'm a mental machine. It's close to midnight and he's barking at the moon. I'm a metal machine, a rainbow in the dark is shining. An only metal machine. It's close to midnight and he's barking at the moon. I'm the metal machine, the kings of metal by the sky.
So I love those lyrics, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting there thinking about when heavy metal first came about, and I don't know all the history, right? I'm pretty sure it's been told to me before, but it kind of almost probably felt that way, like freeing in a way, right? Because I can see a bunch of people kind of picking up heavy metal to kind of like embrace their more, especially if you're young during that times, rebellious nature. Right, because outside of some of the powerful messages that some of the most famous heavy metal artists have put in their lyrics and everything, it kind of carried like a rebellious type of nature, you know, whether it be versus like your government or any type of situation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a metal machine, you know what I'm saying? Get out there, you start playing your heart out, just releasing all the emotions to some jamming guitar, to a nice distortion. Oh yeah, baby. You feel like a machine, right? You just feel indestructible. Like some of us, like I feel indestructible when I got my saxophone in my hand, right? And it's because I'm playing out my emotions. If I had a bad day or something like that, I know that I can go there and I can get to work. You know what I'm saying? Now it don't have the tones that the guitar can get. You know, you can get, I mean, I can get pretty low on my tenor saxophone, but I can't, maybe I can if I play low enough, or if I play the bari sax. But y'all know that grunge, that distortion, that's a different type of feel. You know what I'm saying? That's that stink face that hit you in the heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like dripping Sprite over your heart. It's the best explanation I got.
Saint anger, the ultimate sin, or have I really a black night within? The gates of Barnum are open and wide.
Ooh, I like that. Is this Saint anger, really, or have I really a black night within? Like, is this who I truly am? Right? Everything that's kind of coming out like, hey, I'm a little bit too good at this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might have mastered the dark arts, man. We following the ways of the Sith. Like, what we doing here? I thought I was a Jedi. At the very least, can I be a Grey Warden?
The gates of bottom are open and wide. Shout at the devil, there's nowhere to hide.
Hey,
Fighting for the world to keep the wild child in its cage. Broke the metal heart against the wall. I'm a metal machine. This was the midnight and this sparking at the moon. Unholy metal machine. A rainbow in the darkest sky.
okay, so I know a solo's about to come out and everything. But I'm really loving the tones that's going on here. I can't overstate it. Also, another thing is because I've listened to, you know, a lot of modern Metallica, and I have reactions to completed their albums. Like, I've completed, I think, at least 3 albums. I didn't complete Primo Victoria. I don't believe I did. I think I got some reactions to it, but I think I completed like 3 of their albums. But you can hear the quality increase. Like, oh my goodness, like the perfection of their craft, right? Because I know that this song has a lot of nostalgia for people who were listening to Sabaton back in 2005. But you know, I didn't find out about them until what, 2021, I think. So I've only been following them for 2 and some years, you know what I'm saying? So the nostalgia, but I'm hearing that clarity, especially in Joachim's vocals. Like, it sounds so much more clear. I love to see that, right? It's nostalgia mixed with how far they've come. Come on now. Drum switch up. Okay.
Come touch my metal machine.
Oh, he embraced all. I don't know what that was. It almost kind of sounded like he was like a necromancer zombie or something like that. Really love that solo. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to like giving images, like an audio description, like audible. Now that 100%, whatever he was high on the fret or something. I'm not sure about Guitar Anatomy, but that tone where he's like, yeah, that 100% kind of sounded like some thunder that was crackling. But what followed, where he was kind of just laying, it's like he just took us and he put us on the ground, and then he just started folding us like laundry. But while he was folding us like laundry, he was kind of just dragging it left and right, like it was a monster that just evolved, you know, the height, like this lycanthrope right here, kind of just went like, and then after that burst of energy of transforming, now it's time to get to work. You know what I'm saying? And the work could sometimes be deadly. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a nice slow, but then after you get that final release comes like the euphoria, if you will, right? That release, that sweet feeling of serenity and bliss, which is why I think they played that last part of that solo so many times, right? And it kind of came, I mean, it could work as just like a transition, but it was kind of like, you know, we here now, right? I done transformed, I didn't have my meal, right? Now it's time to dance. Now it's time to do the big boy bop. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Modulation. Nice. that's how you freaking end it. Nah, things were getting devious towards that end. Again, rebellious nature. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Dave's out.